How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Do Not Take That Cat Home. Take this cat home. And yeah, we're still in the mirror maze. Ready to play? Can you let me go? Your request to forfeit is denied. Let me out of here. Screaming is not allowed in the maze. I'm not saying this. I guess ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Right. Right. Left. Stay. Left. Left. Stay. Center. Right. 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 Center. Center. Stay. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Center. Left. Left. Stay. Oh, something happened. You see it. The exit. I made it out. You run forward, but as you do, the scenery shifts. Just slightly at first. But you're running too fast to stop yourself from gliding into the glass. Except, you didn't quite go into the glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. You simply pass through it. On the other side, you see an endless white void and... yourself? Dozens of you. Hundreds of you wandering around. Aimless. Faceless. And empty. So empty and listless. They don't even acknowledge your presence. You try to turn back, but the glass doesn't give. Past the glass, a familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. You think it meows at you. But you can't help but can't make out the sound. It tilts its head, then walks away. The glass goes dark. And disappears, apparently? Then you watch helplessly as it disappears completely. You're trapped. With only yourself as company. Oh. Ending 19, you beat the maze. Okay, let's get back to where we find the cat. Okay, yeah, let's take the cat home. why not? Right? Oh, the cat was happy. You barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulder. It butts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. One you live alone in. Though it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it's just a cat, I've read this before. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore a new environment. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Do something with the cat. Like what? Pet the cat. That's not every day you have access to a cute, fluffy animal. What else is there to do but pet it to your heart's content? You sit on the floor in your living room and your tongue to call the cat over. The cat dashes over to you, immediately climbing into your lap. Poor thing, you just want some attention, don't you? Alright. You carefully pet the cat. And you rub behind an ear. And scratch under the chin. And you smooth sweep along the back. Good. I read that wrong. That was a question. You keep petting the cat in your lap, enjoying this bonding time together. But the cat starts to get restless after a while. Do something else. Let's play with the cat. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that box all day. Just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring him. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing wouldn't kill you, right? Aw. You just want some attention, don't you? You wanna play, huh? Okay then. What to play though? Laser pointer. Cats are curious creatures by nature. They're also natural hunters, sort of. Why not pass the time by letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand? That sounds a little mean when you think of it like that. But it's not like the cat will know anyway. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long gone dreaded days of group presentations in school. You flip it on and see that even after all this time, the batteries still work. You get a little kick out of aiming at the mirror hanging in the living room so it reflects off the glass, making the red dot appear on your knee. The cat cautiously walks over stopping every few steps to cast a look of suspicion at you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses a paw on your knee, like it's trying to catch the knot of red light as casually as possible. You managed to hold back a chuckle. Not that it really matters. The cat isn't paying attention to you at all, entirely focused on the light now resting on top of its paw. Why was that note just going higher and higher? And now there's just breathing. Or at least it sounds like breathing. You move the light a little higher above your knee. Cat reacts, immediately trying to pin the light down. But in the next second, you've already moved it to the floor. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce when you shift the red dot. Over here, over there, and over there. By the couch, on the couch. I don't know why it made me laugh. The cat might be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you've laughed as much. You laughed so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto the lamp beside the couch. In its haste to get the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground. Oops. Oh my gosh. The cat is sitting in the middle of the former lamp's broken shards. Back hunched, its head whipping around back and forth as if it's in a panic. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you hurt? You reach down to pick up the cat and check it for any injuries when... Ow, hey! Cat swipes at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic turns in various directions as if looking for something, or waiting for something to appear. Oh geez, not really hurt, you know. You hold the hand with the scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding, but it's not too big. You're more annoyed than anything, but... Okay. Immediately your annoyance starts to bleed into concern. You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing all the carpet, the sofa, your armchair. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of its rampage. You consider calling a vet for advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason, you feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. What happened to you? Is it? An idea comes to you, or rather a realization. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away towards the floor in the middle of the living room, thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found what it was looking for. You turn on the laser pointer. The cat's reaction is immediate. What? You screwed up. In the span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies the red dot from its perch on the shredded armchair. Leaps into the air, high into the air. Changes in the air. And slams down upon the dot on the floor with a weight and force that shakes the whole apartment. When even the whole, maybe even the whole building. You wonder dazedly how none of the other tenants have rushed over to complain about the noise. Yet, as you stare at the sight in front of you, the cat is somehow grown in size, eyes bulging and glowing, tail thrashing, teeth enlarged, bared and covered, armored alarmingly in bubbling froth. Its giant claws rip and shred through the carpet, through the floor, tiles, and even below them, ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. You slowly back up towards the door. The light moves with you. Instinctively, you put the light away. This way that the cat stampeding after it. So fast, flashing through the TV, breaking the couch in the half. What? Too fast. Bulldozing through the wall into the hallway. Chance, you turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never come back. But in your haste, you forget something. You forgot several things. You forgot the laser pointer gripping it like a lifeline in your hand. You forgot the mirror, still miraculously hanging on the wall next to the hallway, clearly reflecting off it, putting a small red dot on the back of your head. As you reach the door, you forgot that it's locked. Oh. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you. Ouch. You're torn to shreds before you can even blink. Oh. Okay, that was 2 endings. Yeah, let's maybe go for a third. Okay, so yeah, let's just go for the cat. Feed the cat. The cat looks hungry, so you decide to feed it. You're regretting not stopping for food earlier, as you don't have much left. Grocery shopping day is tomorrow, after all. You head to the kitchen and click your tongue, ensuring the cat follows after you. It leaps nimbly onto the kitchen counter and watches as you search for meal options. Let's see. You find something you expect. A can of tuna in the pantry. Some leftover meatloaf in the fridge. And... Huh? What's that? You realize there's a tight sealed Tupperware on the bottom shelf of the fridge. Why is it glitching out on me? You don't recognize it. A foul odor is leaving from the container. Whatever's inside can't be safe for human consumption. But the cat seems excited about it, or practically salivating over it. So, you're the caretaker here. You're the one who needs to decide what's best to feed the hungry cat. So you'll feed it tuna. Cats like fish, right? Shrugging, you take out the tuna for the cat and the meatloaf for yourself. You put the frankly ominous container back in the fridge. Cat looks disappointed, a little disappointed. Tough. You'll need to dispose of that weird whatever it is later. You open the tuna and spoon it onto a small saucer. You put the saucer on the kitchen counter next to the cat. You don't think you should be encouraging it to eat up there, but you figured it'll make up for electing not to feed it the toxic goop it wanted. The cat looks like it finds the tuna acceptable. You'll take it. Eat up, kitty. As the cat digs into the meal, you go about heating up the meatloaf in the microwave. While setting the time, you hear hiccup. You turn and see that the plate is completely empty. Whoa, that was quick. You need to pace yourself. What the? You watch, baffled, as the cat continues to hiccup, causing little bubbles to float out of its mouth. Okay. That's okay. You can process this. It's not completely out of the realm of what's possible, right? Right? That's not to think too hard about it. Soon enough, the room is full of floating bubbles. The cat releases a final tiny bubble for yawning and laying down right there on the counter. It just doesn't have a care in the world, does it? Well, glad you enjoyed it. The bubbles haven't left the room or popped. They seem to be pretty resilient. Wait, what? What's that? As one of the bubbles floats closer to you, you see that there's actually something inside it. A tiny, furry fish? This is just getting weirder and weirder. Still, you can't help but marvel at the impossible wonder in front of you. You lift a hand and send a finger towards the bubble, carefully pressing it against the surface. The little fish inside latches out viciously, sinking tiny fangs into your finger. It doesn't really hurt that much at first, but then... Oh, what? Pain starts to climb from your finger to the rest of your hand. Past your wrist. What could it be Some kind of venom? You fling your arm around and attempted to dislodge the fish, but... Oh no. Yeah! You accidentally knocked your arm into several of the bubbles floating around. More tiny ravenous fish latch onto your flesh. You stumble back out of pain and sudden bout of dizziness, only to bump into more bubbles. More fish digging their teeth into your back. Yeah, it hurts. You're getting dizzy. You got to get out. You deliriously try to stumble out of the kitchen, but the entire room is filled with deadly bubbles. By the time you collapse to the ground, you're absolutely covered in tiny, angry, biting fish. Your legs, your torso, your arms, your face. The pain is unbearable. You can feel it in your skin, in your teeth, and your eyes, in your hair. And it's so consuming you can't even feel yourself convulsing or crying. You don't black out. Your eyes are still rolled up into your skull when you gasp out for your last breath. And it ain't fish out of water. Or at least that's what they're gonna call it. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm definitely interested in this. But I'm gonna end it here. And if you guys do want me to continue and get more endings, hit the like button. And yeah, if you are new, please subscribe. And hit the bell. Feel free to comment down below. And yeah, with all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.